Um, Hello. This is Nick. Uh I just want to talk today at least about social being socially awkward or talking to people because a lot of people do struggle with just talking to people in general, and like they're very shy. And like I've been thinking about it, it's like I could, I'm not the best I'm not the most social person, but I could definitely at least try and help some people. I think that'd be pretty good if I could help some people be less shy. Um, yeah, one thing a lot of people, when you're like very socially awkward, let's say you're really fat or you're just scared to talk to people and you want to try and break that down, one thing that I do is, this is just if you're trying to be less um, antisocial, and just start, because the more you do it, obviously, the better you get. Um, what you need to do, I think, is just complimenting random people. And I know that's even harder for some people to do, but the more you do it, the easier it becomes. The easier it becomes to have a random conversation with someone, because all you're doing is complimenting them. And the way people, there's no way someone's going to reject a compliment or like be rude to you. It would be very odd. Or another thing that I'd say people don't pick up on is sarcasm. Mostly men use a lot of sarcasm now. The more the I say now, at least I'm 20, 22. I don't know my own age. Um, like you grow up in high school, college, even. Uh, a lot, a lot of it is sarcasm jokes, like oh, and I feel like complimenting someone at first, like there's no way for you, the anxiety shouldn't be where it is based on uh just a friendly little compliment. I know it's definitely harder when you're younger, but especially younger, I was very much when I was younger, I couldn't speak to anyone. Like I didn't even want to talk to anyone because of how shy I was. Like I remember there was a couple times where I just play on my phone, or like let's say I wanted to talk to someone, I just wouldn't, because you just can't. It just feels like you're trapped and you can't talk to anyone. And it sucked. That's why I'm most of in this video, because I'm way better at it now. And dude, it was like trying to get your daughter or son. I don't have a daughter or son to like go outside. Impossible. Not at least now. And you know, improving upon myself. What I mean by that is I lost some weight, I guess. I don't know. But appearance wise, and I know people's like don't change yourself, but you should always improve yourself. I think change and improve yourself get often twisted. Um, Not that I don't like fat people, but or comically fat people, I should say. But you should always want to improve yourself. And I know some people, it goes with age and stuff like that. You're like, oh, like I'm already, but you should always want to improve upon yourself. Um, where are we at? About 4 minutes, a little in. Another thing is handshakes, or like this is for the younger crowd. The dap up. I don't know if you guys know what that means. It's definitely at least an American thing. Some maybe in Europe too as well. Well, you just, simple as that. Okay. And yeah, it's as simple as that. A lot of people do it, and they're just like, they're like, whoa. We didn't do anything crazy, but I'm trying to think. Give me a sec. Oh wait, I can't think. Crap. Oh well. Um, trying to think. Improve. Go to the gym. That's what I'm doing now. I'm not getting any. What's it called? Even you're not getting recognition. I'd say, especially now, what I struggle with, it's like, like during college, almost senior year next year. It's like the stuff of repeating. Try something new every day. Um, or don't, or just like completely be miserable. That'd be kind of cool. Um, no, playing video games is fun, yeah, but trying something new, it might be annoying or rough at first, but you know, you grow up as you get old. And some people can't, like they're so shy, like they don't recognize what's it called, algorithm on their phone, like because they're so invested into the what's happening on their phone, they're not realizing what's going on in life. I'm not knowledgeable at all, dude. I'm just some kid. But it's like some people don't realize the like them they see other people trying to get jobs and improve, not improve, but they just don't want to. And it's not, they don't have to. But if you're a person that wants to like go into these things and be not be like them, but kind of like more social. I mean, friends are awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Top 10 top 10 things in life. Friends. You can't have too much. You can't have too little. You can never have too much, but you can always have too little. Ooh, another thing. Friend groups. If you stay in one friend group forever, it's gonna be hard, and you're like so comfortable. It's gonna be harder for you to make new friends. I don't know what it is, but or for some people, not everyone. Okay, this is not for everyone, but they get stuck because they think they can be in the group. They have to be in the group. You don't have to do anything. Um, you don't have to. It's not a hive mind. You do whatever. It's more fun. You can still, but I don't know. It's like, how many times am I gonna say like? Um, the social issues. Eye contact's a big one. Eye contact, handshake. Oh my gosh, please do a firm handshake. If you're a person and you wanna not be my friend, but at least like be on a good side, don't give me a limp handshake. As hard as you can. I don't care what it takes. Anytime I do a handshake, no matter which person I'm with, it's the hardest handshake I can do. It's like, oh, nice to meet you. They'll remember that handshake. They're like, oh, it's firm. They'll remember. They I grew up in the South, and they're like, Nick, you have, you have to, you have to give a firm handshake. It's like the unspoken rule. Like, if you don't do a firm handshake, you might as well just be done. You know. But ooh, s go up to random people and have a conversation with them. Uh, and what I mean by this is like, you can't go in front of someone and just be like, "Hey, can I talk to you?" Don't do that. Let's say you're walking on the same path as someone. It's like, oh, you're following me, like something clever like that, or a little somewhat joke, just to have so they get a little laugh, and you know, you can improve your speaking skills and stuff like that. Um, I'd say I'm somewhat funny. I'd say it does help you. I'm very socially clever, I guess. I'm not trying to hype myself up, but you just use what you have available. Like, let's say you have a good fit on, like, you know a lot about clothing and stuff like that. Just Talk about that. A lot of people will listen to anything as long as you talk to them. You know. Um, what can we go face the facts on? Hmm. Dating. No, I'm not gonna lie. I suck. I'm the worst. Girls might somewhat sometimes look at me in my direction, and maybe we get their Instagram or a number. The texting game, so bad. I feel like a robot. Oh, damn. Maybe it's because I'm on my phone too much. I'm still on my phone way too much, more than I should be. Like, but who isn't? Who isn't? It's so bad. It's like so bad. You look at your screen, sounds like ugh, ugh, ugh. Socially, um, food eating. I don't have a lot of tips on dating. I'll give you guys an update video if I do, but not right now. Um, food wise, I see a lot. Um, when I was a lot bigger, let's say 280. I was 280. I was 280. You just don't know how to eat right. Like you really don't. And I'd say eat a lot of lean meat. And what that means is like get the ground beef that's like 97% lean, 3% fat or something like that, or the grilled chicken, um, or chicken at the grocery store, or eggs. Um, Not a lot of carbs. Don't eat a lot of processed food, even though they're so yum. Cheez-Its, oh my gosh, the most processed food, but they're so good. They're so good. Um, yeah, I don't know. I can really talk to a lot of people, mostly everyone. Oh, but the worst people I talk to, I think I say a joke and they just don't care, which is fine. But then they're also rude. They're like, ugh. I'm like, I was at the a Chipotle or Cava or whatever, if you know what you know. I was at a Cava today, and the worker was, and there was this nice Karen-esque looking lady, and I was like, I'm just thinking the line was taking so long, so I was like, oh, I might as well say a joke or something. The cashier, cash guy, cashier, when was like, are you guys together? And she's like, oh, no, 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 no. And I was like, you can if you want to. No laugh. She looked at me. She looked at me like this, just straight side eyes, like, oh. And I said, just kidding. It was a prank, bro. um, like stuff like that. It's hard. It's hard to get if you get an interaction like that when trying to get better. That does suck. Um, Sports. I know it's very easy. It's very easy to gain friends or get to know people through sports. You don't even have to have all of them. You just have to have one. I'm a big NFL guy, as you can see by my flag. Hold on. I don't know if you fully saw it. Oh yeah, allegiance. Um, I hope this camera's all right. Mm. Um, yeah, it's sports. You definitely got to get into just one. Like you don't even have to have. You could get into esports or fucking what? What could we get into? I don't know. Just pick one. You could pick lacrosse. I don't like lacrosse. I don't love lacrosse. I don't hate lacrosse, but I just don't love it. That's not football. American football. Football, and then football. But yeah, maybe I'll make another video. But 6, 7. Maybe I'll make another video. But this this was kind of like first vid. You know what I mean? Hopefully no one sees it. Actually, I hope everyone sees a billion views by tomorrow. Hopefully, minimum, minimum. It's just I just got that motion. All right. Well, I don't know what to do. Just a wave off. The wave off. Oh,